Alright, back again on this stump job, on this repair job. On this particular post I found the pier. Now it's hard to say who to blame here. Well, I know mostly to blame is the owner builder who did this. They didn't have enough experience. It's supposed to be because they used to or still work for the QBCC. But the owner builder, these guys bought the house off the last owner who did the building. And I can't say it was the stumper's fault, because that to me is where I would leave a pier if they were going to put a concrete slab through with footings, as per most engineering drawings. And that's where I'd leave it. Admittedly, they didn't paint the posts. They didn't prep the posts with a good paint or tar to stop them corroding. And yeah, so like I said, even I do that. That's how I finish a house. I finish it there with a pier that far down, because the concrete and the engineering usually has a thickening beam going down 300-400 down the outside to put the slab in. So you'd leave it down there, and of course if the builder or owner builder then decides to just fill it with dirt, I'm not here to say one way or the other. That's why I now tar, or now epoxy. I use epoxy, 2-pack epoxy, because I've seen so many jobs do this that I said, stuff it, I'll paint them up to 1 foot, 2 foot above the slab. So if they do backfill it with dirt, well, the post will still be there in 20 years. You know, because this way they just all corrode. Like the one we've got over there's got a great big hole in it. And we've got to find out what we're going to do. Probably cut half of it out and put another piece in. See how we go. I can't get up there to hold the house up, so I can't replace the post. I can only replace a section. But that's what it is. I've got to clean all around this. We've got to get all this clean. This is just one I'm doing to research what the others are doing, so I can show the owner what's going on with the house and how much work's involved in getting down there, cleaning them all, and then we've got to backfill them with concrete. The engineering plans, even the engineer hasn't got it right. He's got on those ones over there, just plate them and then backfill them with a bit of epoxy grout. There's no epoxy grout. There's no concrete. He doesn't know that because he hasn't dug down. So the engineer even hasn't got it right for his engineering. So we will plate them, clean them, epoxy them, and then build up the concrete to underside of timber. So it's all going good. Once we get down there, so you can see a little bit of the concrete that's white stuff there. That's the concrete. Okay, I've got to clean all that off. I've got to get in there with a steel brush, grinder with a brush on it, clean it all up, get it all exposed, so we can then hit it with the 2-pack epoxy, let that dry, and then get a concrete blend around it up to the top of the ground, so the water can run off. That's the goal, and that'll be what we're doing on those ones over there, because those 3 are the ones we got to work on. This is an exploratory one for the rest of the house, because we haven't got the job to do the rest of the house yet. I just wanted to explore it and find out what's going on. Well, we've got those 3 we've got to do. Okay, catch you again soon. Bye.